Click the bell for new video.
The ingredients for this brine will be in the cards above and at the end screen because I have one up on my channel. Okay, so giving everything a good mix, and we're going to add water. I'm going to add some balsamic vinegar. This is optional, but you should give it a try. It gives added salt and flavor. Adding our turkey and placing it in the refrigerator for 48 hours. After the 48 hours, removing it and pat drying it. What you doing?
Mixing up sea sauce, chicken sauce, and
What we just did to the turkey.
what I did.
After rubbing in our butter, we are now going to use the brine that we had our turkey soaking in for 48 hours and inject it as much as we can into our turkey. Prep our baking dish and give it a good wrap. And we're going to place it to steam cook in the oven for 2.5 hours. Once it is done, we're going to remove the liquid because we had it covered, so there is going to be a lot of liquid because remember we had soaking in brine plus we injected. So I use half cup of each of the breadcrumbs, and I am using some butter. I will add the measurements of the butter, and I also add coconut oil mixed, and we are going to properly well coat our turkey with that, and then we're going to add our breadcrumbs. That is why we add that grease to the surface of our turkey so the breadcrumbs will stick, sorry. And once our turkey is properly well covered in our breadcrumbs, to do the bottom, what I did, I had some on that parchment paper. I remove it from the baking dish and just rest it on top of it and just rub it in properly, and then I placed it back on the rack in the oven for 30 more minutes. So the total cooking time was 3 hours. Don't cover back the turkey once you add the breadcrumbs because you will just have one mushy mess. And remember, it's an oven fried turkey, so therefore you're going to leave it uncovered and let it cook. Not let it cook, but let it form that crust with the breadcrumbs. And that is how I made my oven fried turkey. Thanks so much for watching.